Hi guys, it's me. Today we're looking at something a little different from your usual desktop monitor or gaming display. This is the GOWE 24-inch open-frame industrial LCD monitor. Now, right away you can probably tell this isn't built for the average home office setup. It's designed for industrial and commercial applications, but it still brings some interesting things to the table that are worth checking out. So, let's start with what it is. This is a 24-inch LCD monitor with an open-frame design. That means it doesn't come with the traditional casing or thick bezels you'd normally see on your standard consumer monitor. Instead, it's built to be integrated into kiosks, industrial machines, or custom enclosures. If you've ever used an interactive display at an airport or tapped through a self-checkout screen at a store, chances are you've used something similar. That's the space this monitor is built for. The panel itself offers a solid 24-inch display size, which is right in that sweet spot of being large enough for visibility, but still compact enough to fit in tighter installations. The resolution is sharp, and since it's LCD, you're getting a reliable balance of brightness and clarity. The ultra-slim design makes it easier to mount and integrate into machines or cabinets where space is a premium. One of the standout features here is the SAW Touch technology. Now, this isn't just your everyday touchscreen you find on a phone or tablet. SAW Touch, or Surface Acoustic Wave Touch, uses ultrasonic waves across the glass surface. When you touch it, those waves are absorbed at the contact point, and that's how it registers input. What that means in practical use is that it's highly accurate, durable, and doesn't wear out the same way traditional resistive touchscreens do. Plus, it supports finger, gloved hand, or even stylus input, which is exactly what you'd want in an industrial environment where conditions aren't always perfect. On the connectivity side, this monitor gives you both VGA and DVI interfaces. That's pretty important because in a lot of industrial settings, equipment isn't always running on the latest HDMI 2.1 standard. Having VGA support means it can still connect with older hardware without any adapters, while DVI ensures compatibility with slightly newer systems. It's a smart move to make this versatile enough for different generations of tech. The open frame design also means that you're free to customize how this fits into your setup. It can be mounted horizontally or vertically, depending on what your project needs. And because it's slim and lightweight, you don't need overly complex support structures to get it installed securely. Now, let's talk durability. Industrial displays like this one are made to be reliable. You don't want to be constantly repairing or replacing screens in a production line or a kiosk environment. The build here feels sturdy, the touch layer is scratch-resistant, and the overall design is clearly focused on longevity. It's the kind of product you can install and just expect it to work day in, day out. From a design perspective, there's not a lot of flash here, and that's intentional. This isn't about slim bezels for aesthetics or curved displays for immersion. It's about functionality. The ultra-slim frame is all business, and that's exactly what makes it stand out in the industrial space. One underrated part of having a 24-inch size with a slim open frame is how versatile it can be. It can serve as a kiosk display, an industrial control screen, a point-of-sale interface, or even part of a larger custom setup where multiple screens are combined. The modularity is what makes this appealing to businesses and developers. When you pair that with SAW Touch accuracy and multi-input support, it becomes a pretty capable solution. You're not dealing with laggy touch inputs, nor do you need to worry about recalibration every other week. It's smooth, responsive, and holds up under heavy usage. So who's this for? Well, if you're just looking for a second monitor for your gaming rig, this isn't it. But if you're in the business of building kiosks, upgrading interactive displays, or designing custom installations, this is exactly the kind of tool you'd be looking at. It's not flashy, but it's dependable, and it's engineered with purpose. Overall, the GOWE 24-inch open-frame industrial LCD monitor is a practical solution for commercial environments where reliability and accuracy matter more than looks. With VGA and DVI inputs, SAW Touch technology, and an ultra-slim open-frame design, it's built to integrate seamlessly into a wide range of projects. If you want to check it out or pick one up, the link is in the description below.